So probably should have started this video from the beginning, but Nikki's replacing her brake calipers. Build breakdown so far is we're taking off the old, whatever that's called. There's the brake pads, barely worn. And there's the new rusty caliper going on. I bought it a few months ago, but never got around to putting it on. And finally, the other one blew itself out really bad. So if you watch our Summit video, we pretty much was just putting in brake fluid here and there, but then it got to the point where now we're replacing it. All right, babe.
Finally.
She's very excited about it. And her scarf and 3 sweatshirts and gloves. And I'm mostly just watching and helping with heavy lifting. So, Nikki just tightened down the line. Try to get on video, but my phone is full of storage. Line here came with a new screw and 2 copper washers. Still having fun?
Sure.
Alright, so now we're going to take this old one and try to assess, because I don't remember all the clips and all that jazz go. Well, not that. This. I'm going to take this. It came with all new clips and stuff, so we're going to look at that and figure out how they go. So both the clips look the same. Nikki's about to install them. Let's see it. So how they go? You gotta push it up in there, kid. Yeah. Other way. Beautiful. Push it in.
I'll let you do that.
No, it takes the fun out of it. Yeah, set right in. Ready for the next part?
Sure.
Me too. Alright, time to put some brake pads in, I think. Alright, does that make sense? Seems like you should do next. How do these bad boys go in here? I think this is the front one. If you can't stop, it's because we did this wrong. Sound like a plan? Okay. Could be so mopey. Oh yeah! That's obnoxious. They're new and they're strong. Alright. All else fails, beat it in. Ready? Mm-hmm. Alright, so brake pads back in. Gonna flip this bad boy down. Tighten it back up down here. Wherever that fancy new nut is. There we go. And, I don't know, bleed them, I guess. You ready for that part?
I reckon.
Sweet. And then find out if they worked or not. Pretty much not a brake person. Nikki is, though. She's pretty much professional. Alright. That's a recording, by the way.
Sorry.
What happens? So Nikki's looking for the socket to fit the bleeder size. I'm going to pop the hood and see if we got any more brake fluid left in it at all. We'll go from there. Alright? Okay. Normally, when I bleed brakes, I'm the person on the bleeder valve. Well, I'll take it back. Larry Eugene's been on the bleeder valve here lately. But last time, or a few times Nikki's done this, she's been the pumper, and I've been breaking the bleeder valve. This time, I'm going to be the pumper, and she's going to be breaking the bleeder valve. You know what that means? Okay. So, what you do is, a little valve thing you just found the socket size for right there. I'm going to go in the car, and I'm going to pump it 3 times, and then I'm going to push it down as hard as I can, right? And when I do that, you're going to open this thing up.
I ain't gonna let that junk squirt at me.
It ain't going to squirt at you. But, ideally, it's going to push out air a few times, and then it'll push out some fluid. You ready for this? Let's do it. Okay, let's do it again. I'm going to pump it. Huh? You don't have it closed back?
Am I supposed to tighten it back now?
Yes. Alright, so I'm going to pump it 3 times and I'm going to hold it to the floor. You're going to loosen it up, let whatever comes out of it. And then you're going to tighten it back up and let me know I can let go, okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm holding. Tighter?
No. Now it's tight.
Okay. You only have to break it a little bit to let the air out. So that's more or less how to change the brake calipers on this thing. Sorry we didn't have a play-by-play from the beginning, but take these off, pull this out, take the back bolts off, put all your new hardware on this, rebolt it, make sure it's tight. Ours wasn't tight, and I didn't realize we'd only hand tightened it, so then it just squirted everywhere. So, that's pretty much it. We're about to put the tire back on and take it for a test ride. You cool with that?
Yes.
Good, because you're putting the tire back on. Test drive. This could be potentially dangerous. Are you ready for this? So, we couldn't get it up high enough off the ground to bleed all the brakes. So we just bled the one. Oh man. Nope, we gotta do some more bleeding. Today or later? Okay, we'll go for a quick drive. We still need some bleeding though. We still don't have brakes. Something we did terribly wrong. Oh, we got a load of brakes. Let's see what it is. Oh, still so got it moving, got it stopping. We bled the other side, but I'm guessing either with the reservoir running completely out or what have you, that maybe the rear needs to be bled too. Stopping, but I think I might carry it up and talk to the automotive teacher, see if maybe he'll let some students get it up on the lift. That way they can bleed all four at one time instead of us moving around and doing it one tire at a time. But yeah, pretty decent day.
I'm pleased. I'm glad.
So sort of it goes from not stopping at all to pseudo stopping. So it's kind of an improvement. So if you like watching Nikki do projects, like, subscribe, etc. Oh, hello there. So this is the hay spear project. Wait, where did they go? There we go. Hay spear project point 2. I'll walk you through it. So pardon my lack of enthusiasm. It's been a very long day. So the hay spear broke, terrible mounting decisions, etc., etc. So this is point 2. Don't mind this. This is all junk that we just had laying around. Minus that one little piece there. But the idea now is that to turn the bucket up and slide it right on there. There's lots of children yelling outside. Yeah. So the bucket will slide up into this thing, and hopefully I didn't make it too deep. I don't think so. But this is all just tacked. It's not very straight, crooked. It's very crooked, etc. Plan on putting some kind of angle right here for more structural integrity. Another piece of angle right here. I'm gonna cap this up just because the guy didn't think it was a very aesthetically pleasing. I don't care. I just wanted to work. Actually, I need to lower that, don't I? So I can then, yeah. So yeah. This is hay spear point 2. Just throwing this on the tail end of another video, and I may make a video when we go to wrap this thing up sometime this week. But this is the general idea and where it's going. Look at this gap. I made a boo-boo. Look at that gap. That is going to be a blast. Probably going to take a little. I got some 1-inch metal. Let's probably slide it behind it and see what I can do. But the rest of them are tight. Nice tight clearances. For that one. Ooh, we'll see what happens. Go.
Oh, believe in the future. Agriculture. A.
Faith, born.
Not.
I say words.
But deeds.
Achieve one.
By the
Present.
Generation.
agriculture. And the better
Days.
Through.
Better.
now
Even.
as the better things we
Now.
enjoy
Yeah.
Come.
to
From.
the show of former